Alrighty. Hello. Welcome back, folks. Roth here. Alright, so I guess we'll start out tonight with a recap of Twitch 2024. This is something that occurs pretty much every year for the past few years. I think they started back in, I don't know, 2020, I want to say. Maybe a little after. But Twitch has been doing this stats recap of all the streams that we do for each broadcaster, whether you're a streamer or whether you're a viewer, and then it gives like an overall site-wide stats as well. So yeah, let's take a look. We also have archives of past recaps as well, and now they have an official Twitch recap category, so we're streaming on that. So I wanted to get through this. It'll probably take like a few, I don't know, a good like 10-15 minutes or something. I'll try to keep it quick because we plan to hop onto some Left 4 Dead 2 with our friend Bun later on. So here we go. 2024, according to Twitch chat, whether you streamed, watched, chatted, or lurked, 2024 on Twitch wouldn't have been the same without you. Let's recap, shall we? Kappa, oh great, another brand with a recap. So yeah, here we go. So as viewer, you can click on that, click on streamer, and or community. You can access this site at twitch.tv, then annual-recap. They also made a tweet about it, so you go to Twitter and the official Twitch, and there is the post there, and there's the link. You can find it there. But yeah, pretty much the same layout as they had last year. I even checked this site last night, and they had last year's layout, 2023's layout, with the whole goat. And now this has been updated just today, and yeah, let's check it out. This is the amount of hours that I streamed, I think. So if you go by, let's go by streamer. Yeah, so it's set as streamer. Best times of the year. This is probably my record by far. And I think previously, past years, I've had like 1,300. I think the most I had was 1,500. But now I think I just beat my own time for the year. And this is not the entire. We're not even done with December yet. We're still in December 10th, 2024. So there's still a few more hours that I can pump into there. So it could reach 1,900 by the end of the year. Who knows? But this is by far my highest so far. Total number of streams. Yeah, the skull, right? And everyone. Look at that. Yeah, there's a new one here. So last year they had the goat. That's why there's the goat emote. Let me see if I can put that in chat. Actually, the live chat is over on the other side, but I think if you type in goat, you'll probably be able to find it. Semicolon and then goat. It might pop out. Total number of streams, 446. I sometimes do multiple streams per day. Usually like 2 times per day. Sometimes it's like a short stream to start off with, since I do like this indie game called The New Dempamen. I do my dailies in that, and then hop on and do whatever other game. And sometimes it'll be a loss of connection. So, but I think most of this year's streams has been pretty decent. No connection losses, or just a few here and there, but not too many as past years. Distinct days streamed, 363. So I don't know how they calculate this, but they may have started like January 1st. I don't know, or maybe even a little before that. But maybe, I don't know, maybe they start. See, that's the thing they don't keep track of, or they don't specify, like which day that they start tracking the days that you start streaming. So, but that's a pretty decent amount. I feel like it's more than a lot, it's more than a lot. I'll just say that. Total hours watched, 2,000. So I usually have like tabs open, and with that just look in. But I do mod a bunch of channels, but a few channels that still go live, a few that don't go live anymore, but but definitely a few that still do. So here's top categories for me. Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, still play that, but I haven't played it for past couple months. Kind of took a break from it in October. But throughout the year, I think January, even from last year onwards, still playing that Tears of the Kingdom like pretty much every Saturday, sometimes multiple times a week. So here's that new Denpa game that I was talking about. It's a free-to-play RPG, and even this image here, they haven't updated to have the vertical image. But the main image here is what they use for the category for this game. Yeah, the game is only it's a Switch exclusive. I've been pretty hooked on it. Matter of fact, I was streaming earlier today because there's a Christmas event happening. Kill Cups from Outer Space, top 10%. Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, we were streaming this yesterday, top 10%. The top 10% means that I was among the top 10 streaming in this category, that particular game or category. Monster Hunter Rise, wow. It's great to see these two still in the top 10. Like, I feel like, I don't know, there's just not a lot of people streaming these games anymore. But just having these in my top categories is great to see. The goat, there's that goat again. Yeah, the other goat would have the laser sunglasses. I think previous years I would have Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, that is the Wii U game, and that would be in my top 10% category. But now I guess Kill Coms has pushed into it. And yeah, this definitely makes sense because I do stream a lot of these games here. Majority of which would be those. Some art, I haven't done much art this year, but I feel like I need to bring it back. Like, I don't know. I'll have to think of like every time that we do art streams, we'll have to like think of like something to draw. But I think the past year, like last year, was really active when in the art category. Top stream of the year, your top stream reached 131 viewers. It must have been during a raid or something, or when I got raided. Goat emotes, there it is. There's the goat emote that I was talking about. Greatest stream of all time, or at least 2024. Top tags of the year, chill, English, and closed captions. Okay. I think past year I had it was chill. Chill was definitely one of them. Not so much the English one. I think the other one was it was pretty. I don't know how to word it, but I'm trying to remember what it was. It was streams daily. Yeah, one of them was streams daily, because we do tend to stream like pretty much every day, or at least try to. Sometimes multiple times at the end of the day. And then the other one was non-affiliate, because we want to keep it unaffiliate due to the ads. Overwhelming amount of ads. That's what I try to avoid. But yeah, what's good for me, it's good for people that view it. Chat sent 22,000. Not much going there, but biggest fans of the year. Here we go. Look who it is. I see you, bud. I see you. We got Pam. Pam's a regular. Duck Gaming was in here earlier. Junklin, Pat V, Pine. Yeah. We got definitely a few regulars. Definitely recognizable names. I'm not sure about this person though. I think they were here for either Sky, when I did the Sky game, and or the new Denpa, if I recall. But I barely see their name pop up though in the chat. I mean, Dino Dance. Oh, look at these hearts. These hearts are new. They're kind of like a glass, covered with glass. There's been Nokia phones that they put out that look kind of like this, where it's like glass around it. What looks to be glass, but it's like hard plastic. Rates received 39. I kind of keep the rates to a minimum. So let's see who rated us. Yeah, sometimes I would not enable raids, just to keep it private and also keep away from spams, just to avoid like getting spam box and whatnot. But we got a few raids from Ash. She's a fellow broadcaster that does art. She does a few other games, Mass Effect, Liberty Stardew Valley. I haven't seen her stream all too much though. but she does do art a lot. Sonic, another friend of mine, he does do community games like Jackbox and Mario Kart, Smash Brothers. Cool guy. Met him through Gunho. Yeah. Sinless Deity. I think they do Monster Hunter. Not sure. But I haven't seen them for a while though. Raid Sense. Only sent 10 raids this year. Who did I raid? I raided Will. Our buddy Will. This guy does a bunch of retro games. He does, I think he's currently going through Mario and Luigi, like one of the old games. I forget which version, but yeah, he does a lot of retro speed runs. Big fan of Metroid series, which is great. Lynn Vallin, I guess we rated her a couple times. She does a lot of art, does a lot of Overwatch, and she's usually on when I don't know, when I'm like finishing up my streams. Sometimes it's like right after, like it's almost coincidental when I end my streams, like she's usually on, she hops right on right after. And then Veggie M, I think she did, I think I rated her one time just randomly through, I think, Tears of the Kingdom. Yeah, so I was finishing Tears of the Kingdom and then I saw this person on, so let's rate her. Clip of the year 85. Hey, that's my year. I think most of the clips made were just me. There's a few more that I wanted to make, but I guess they didn't make the cut before I made the clips. It also would have made like, I don't know, probably would have landed like 86 or something if I put one this year or yesterday or something. Because I was thinking of doing another clip, but I gotta scroll back through the VODs and find that particular moment that I want to clip. Unique clippers, there's only 2. One of them probably including me. Top viewed featured clip of the year. It's a Killer Clowns one. This is the one that had us escaping. Oh, okay, so it just loads up the clip. Neat. Yeah, this is the one where I'm at. Was it the one with Josh? Let's see. Oh, the revive card. Yeah. Okay, this is when I got the revive card. I see it there. That was a neat ability that was added to Killer Clowns from Outer Space. And then high scores of the year. 192 followers. Very close to 200. Right now we're at like 900 something. 900 something followers. I think it's like 901. So roughly around 900, which is good. I think next year might possibly aim for 1,000. So it's a long time. We've been streaming for a long time. I think 16 plus years, I think, of overall streams. I think Twitch started like what, 2012 or 2014, somewhere around there. 2014, I think that's when they added the creative section. But 2012 was when they started moving everyone over from Justin TV. So, but yeah, Global Action Star of the Year, based on recent data or recap data. This year you were the Clippable Action Star of the Year. Not sure what that means, but I got my chat badge unlocked. I think I could probably type it in, but I'm not sure how do I do that without through Restream chat. Let me see. Chat badge. Well, I guess I can do the lights. Restream doesn't allow popping up the emotes. Share your recap. Okay, so here's how it looks in one page, and I just share that to either Twitter or save it as an image. I could probably check out the community, but I also want to check the viewer real quick. So let's go viewer. So this is me as a viewer, and they changed the layout to like a more lighter background, which is nice. All right, let's see who I viewed the most. Hours watched, 12,000. So like I said, I keep a lot of tabs open, and I just lurk about while I do my own streams. I even have tabs open right now. Distinctive Days Revisited, 363. I'm not sure what that means. Top categories of the year: art, 10%. Music, top 10%. I listen to a lot of trance shows. Like State of Trance, I think their page now has closed down. That's the update for it. I think they must have hit like a bunch of like music copyright after they push the DJs category thing, or the DJs program on Twitch. So I don't know what's happening to Estate of Trance page right now, but they still stream on YouTube though. Other than that, Ferry Corsten show, Soul Stone show, Above and Beyond, aka Ajuna. They would have their own pages and stuff, and a bunch more. Like DJ IC, I used to have him in the background. He streams like pretty much like a few times per week, so I usually have a tab for some of those DJs up. Retro Marbles, Spoo is the main guy that does the marbles. So I usually have his page up. Just chatting is the next one. I found out today that there is a category for just catting. So for folks that have cats and stuff, they have a category just for the cats. So it's like just chatting, but just without the H. So just catting. But yeah, just for all the cat stuff. All right, favorite streamers of the year. Hey, speaking of which, Pete Dorr is on right now. 1,218 hours. I pretty much, I mod Pete's chat, and he's usually on when I'm on. He's actually on right now, so it's funny that they don't show the red, because it's not like a live website or anything. It's just like, once they plaster it, it's published. Once it's published, it's just that. They don't show it as like a live, like if it's like really in real time or anything. Top emotes use. Oh, this is Carson's emote right here. That's Pete. I think this is, I forget which channel this is from. I think this is from Somnia, another DJ that plays. I used to use that emote a lot. Another Pete emote, another Pete emote. I thought I would use the popcorn one a lot. So that's a global emote. I mean, but I guess this is for per channel, possibly. So it's weird that they don't show the stats for all the channels to see what emotes I use the most. All right, so up next is Spoo. Almost close to how much I watch Pete Dorr's, but I know Spoo is on. I feel like he's on a lot longer than most folks. Pete, I know he's down. He streams most days, but like sometimes he would be like on vacation. He was on vacation like earlier like last month or so. Then he came back, but he would do his Halloween streams like every day through October. But pretty chill streams. I definitely would recommend going there. Actually, each one of these streamers, I would recommend checking their channels out. If you like the vibe that I go for, which is more chill, whereas I do a little more horror, but more horror, I guess more RPGs, I guess Monster Hunter, a little bit of art here and there. I try to mix it up. But Pete Dorr does a lot of new school and also retro. Maybe not so retro nowadays, but he plays a lot of stuff on PlayStation and whatever comes out, whatever's new. Infinity Nikki, that's the latest like cozy MMO sort of thing. So he's been enjoying that. So if you want to see some more stuff like that, I mean, check out Pete Dorr. He does YouTube too. He's a big YouTuber. Blondie here, I usually lurk there. They do a lot of Jackbox. She does. I think she's going through Baldur's Gate 3, Mario Party, Mario Kart, a lot of party games and community games in general. She's sweet. Carson here does art. Nowadays, I pretty much lurk in his channel. Yeah, but he's usually on during the daytime. 781. That's wild. 400 chat sents. Oh, I noticed that I haven't sent any chat in Blondie's chat. She's usually on when I'm on. But when she's off, I'm also on. Like, I'm usually on like pretty much every night. But sometimes I would catch like, either Pete or Lynn might be up a little later on when I'm on. But Carson, sometimes we might be on at the same time if I'm doing something early in the day. But this guy's usually on like early in the day. He does art, traditional stuff, inking. He's working on a game, by the way. It's like a turn-based RPG that he's working on with another team. Lynn, she does art, as mentioned earlier. She does Overwatch, Once in a while she does like community stuff, but mostly art. Mostly art. Original stuff and then fan art. Lots of fan art stuff. Yeah, most of my chat I feel like must have been put into that, to Lynn's channel. But yeah, she's usually on like right after I end. Most nights. Not every night though. 7,000 chat cents for me. Here's my top emotes. Hey look, this emote, I made this emote. Look at how low res these are. Shouldn't these appear a little more clear? I don't know. I like how most of these are animated emotes. Of course, gotta have the bop. The bop. This is a global one. This is a global one that does animation. Hey there, Josh. Let me see if I can get this in the chat for Twitch side. I like using the bop. This is the gummy bear one. They added this one, I think, earlier this year, and it's been like probably my top most used emote, I think, on Twitch. This is Carson's. Carson's got his cat Nemo. I think that's Nemo doing the jam thing, jam into the Ray Breaks tune that I have in background right now. And this is Somna's, DJ Somna. This guy, he put releases out on, I'm trying to remember the label, but in association with Black Hole Recordings, the trance label. He's also got his own label. I'm not sure. I can't remember at the top of my head right now. But DJ Somna, definitely check out that channel. I think it's Somna Music, if I recall. And yeah, he's got the cat jam. I tend to use that one a lot. So these two here, always something, you know, great to use when it's like music related. So I'll be spamming like, you know, bop in the trance channels. And then there's the Korok. This is from Twinkly's channel. She streams some Zelda here and there. But I think she's taking a break so that she can do some Souls games. So I think she's playing Elder Scrolls. No, what's it called? Elden Ring. Yeah, she's trying to speed run through Elden Ring at the moment. But yeah, she's got this cute Yaya or Yahaha emote with the Korok. But yeah, then this is my friend Big here. I made this one for him. There's a time lapse of myself creating that emote, by the way. All right, hype happenings of the year. Hype trains contribute to 21. Okay. Actually, there were two hype trains that occurred today, just today alone, and I had to, like, you know, contribute to that. So I dropped like a couple hundred bits to those, you know, each of those channels, and just to get an emote. But yeah, it's all about those emotes, I think, when it comes to Twitch. Mod of the year, chat sent as a mod, 522. Okay. So yeah, like I said, I do moderate some channels. I don't know why it lists as one, but I guess this is one that I took care of. Must have been one channel. Either it must have been mine, or maybe it must have been like another channel. Usually it's, I don't know, I would look at Pete's channel, but then, like, you know, sometimes there would be a message here and there that I would just, like, you know, delete, or you know, it's one of those cases where there's like a bot that's like inserting a link in the chat or something. And that's something you got to take care of. There's the Dancing Dino, Pixelated Dancing Dino. Chatty Patron of the Arts of the Year, chat badge unlocked. So there's a lot of badge that was unlocked, I think, last night. So I started wearing that last night. And you start seeing these aside, like, people's usernames in the live chat over on Twitch. And it's cool. And I hope that they update this, you know, on a yearly basis. Because, you know, only in December where you get to use the rest of this, you know, this chat badge for the rest of the year. It's just too short, so I need to have that, you know, for next year. But I don't know. 2025. I feel like they need to update that. Okay, so here's the one-page image recap of it, and hashtag recap on or hashtag Twitch recap on all the socials to keep track of that. So I guess last category is community, and this will just show the overall site-wide stats. Active streamers, 21 million. That is pretty mind-blowing. 9 million new streamers. That's quite a chunk. That's quite a chunk. 9 million. Holy moly. That's almost like half the size of this active. But then like, do they? I don't think they would count like the inactive streamers. I feel like that would be like, I don't know, triple the amount or something. Who knows? Imagine like the stats compared to active and inactive. I think a lot of the active must have gone down post 2020. I think 2020 was the big year when everyone started to hop onto streaming and, you know, getting themselves webcams and mics and stuff, getting it all set up. But I think like a year after that, it starts to wind down, you know. But I forgot how much it went up to in that year. But if I can look back at it, back at that year stats, you know, yeah, I would like to see the comparison between the two. Our stream total, wow, look at that, in the billions. We're almost in the zillions. I don't know, is that close enough to a zillion? Who knows? Hours watched, wow, 20 billion. There you go. Okay, so there's quite a lot to scroll through, so I'm just gonna, you know, quickly scroll here. We see top categories: sports, top tags of the year, chill. Wow, I'm actually one of these. The chill one. ADHD, anime, Pokemon. Holy moly. Go to snack of the year. This should be an emote right here. Give me that burger, please. I want that as an emote. Chicken Big Mac. Brushes of Fame. There's a clip there. Oh, I remember this one. Wait. I remember this person. I think I remember this. This was streamed on the Twitch official channel. Let me see which one this was. See, how come this one's embedded into the site? Push pop. Oh, never mind. I thought this was on the Twitch channel. Okay. Oh, little turtle. Little turtle. So these are the top most viewed clips, which is great. It's good that they feature some of the clips on like the site itself. Games of the year, Helldivers, Fields of Mysteria, Simulation. Oh yeah. This is the that grocery store. I definitely seen that played. Lethal Company was a big one this year. UFO 50 was a big one this year. Grand Theft Auto 5. Most anticipated game of 2025. Grand Theft Auto 6. Yeah. Look at UFO. That's surprising to see UFO 50 make it to the top. Top game, whatever. Iron Mouse. I know that Iron Mouse is a very popular one. Even folks that don't watch streams, they would know who Iron Mouse is. But yeah, this is wild. A lot of these guys I don't recognize at all because I don't really watch too many. I'm more busy just doing my own thing. Let's see. Okay. Rap moments. Oh yeah, this is how they brought in the chat emote. There's an emote on Twitch that's just a green square with chat on it, like a pixelated chat just stretched out, and it's been used 3.1 million times. Brad chat. 8.08 on Twitch. What is this? Set 8.08 on Twitch. Okay. Okay, so this is like the DJ's program category thing. Bop Bop was used 16 million times. Okay, I was definitely one of the users there. Like that, using the mirror ball. Dino Dance is another great one. This one came out last year. Oh, like the TNT. I feel like the TNT here should be an emote on its own. Like a lot of these 3D rendered images are great. Okay, Rivers, Casio. Okay, yeah, a lot of these guys I have no clue who they are. Never seen them before. All right, ads for more games, I guess. What is this? Oh, this must be like a. Oh yeah, so this is that girl that does the Elden Ring, playing through Elden Ring with the DDR dance pad, which is quite a feat. I mean, no pun intended, but quite a feat. Let's see, medal-worthy moments. Okay, so looks like a sports moments. Okay, GDQ. I don't really watch much GDQ, but it is there. Power Software has been a really popular channel. Oh yeah, there is also another popular one. I've seen her do Capcom. Like she was part of the Capcom creators. But yeah, she did. I forgot what game it was. I think it was like a fighting game or something. I forgot what it was. Scylla. Okay. All right. Oh, look at Doritos. It's funny they still have the Doritos emote as a global emote. All right, more clips. They seem to spread the clips throughout, like this page. But we're certainly reaching the end. So, 80% of surveyed Twitch streamers agrees that Twitch feels like family. Okay, chat of the year. All right, there you go. WP. Good year, well played. I'm guessing. All right, there you go. I think that I think that covers it. All right, so yeah, there's the recap. I just wanted to show that. I think maybe on December 31st, I'll come back and I'll do like a full, thorough yearly review of all the stats on the channel or Twitch side. And then, of course, there's like, the other streaming sites like Trovo and I don't know if Kick would do it or if Soup would do it, but I'll try to cover the Trovo one. I know Trovo usually would have one every year, and I think they were the first one to do it before Twitch did it. But I feel like Twitch is more popular now, so of course more people know about it through Twitch. But Trovo did it so well when they started doing it, and hopefully they have another page ready for Trovo side. I mean, so whenever that releases, I'll prepare and do that side, because I think there's been at least a day or two that I missed streaming on Trovo by accident, because maybe the connection didn't go through or something, or through restream or whatever, or just forgot to press a button or something. But yeah, I think I think December 31st, I think I might come back and do this, take a look at the site dashboard. I think that's totally different from how we see it from here. But yeah, and now I'll archive all of it, as I tend to do. All right, yeah, I just want to show that. And now I guess we'll call up on our friend Bun, and then we'll start some Left 4 Dead. So I'll end YouTube side, and then I'll start up the next Left 4 Dead session. So here, let me swap over to the desktop, the other desktop, I mean, if I can find it. I think I just removed this page, right? There we go. All right, so here, I'm gonna just resize this window, and then I'll close it up on YouTube side. And I'll unmute myself on Steam chat.